And speaking of helping classrooms, former Houston Texans linebacker Whitney Mercilus will be stepping behind the bar this evening for his annual Cocktails for a Cause, raising awareness and money for his With Mercy Foundation.
Whitney, along with some of his celebrity friends, will be pouring drinks to raise funds for its annual back-to-school event, Returning to Learning. And Lauren Kelly is live in the River Oaks district ahead of tonight's fun. Lauren, how many cocktails have you had? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not like you know me, Courtney and Derek. Okay, I have not had any just yet because I was waiting on the official bartender, Whitney Mercilus, to get in the building. He is here, and we are so excited. You are such a great friend of Houston Life, and we always love to promote all the special things you do still here in Houston. Cocktails for a Cause is happening tonight. We're at Ouzo Bay in the River Oaks district. This restaurant is beautiful, but first of all, let's talk about what is going down this evening.
Yes, here at, like you said, Ouzo Bay, 6 to 10 p.m., Cocktails for a Cause, charity event for With Mercy organization, and we're raising money for kids for our back to school supplies event, which we're partnering with the city August 13th. So buy your tickets, go to withmercy.org, and come out. Come on.
Let's just talk about, number one, I can't believe school is already about to start, but there are so many kids and so many teachers who need help with supplies. I absolutely love that you're doing this again this year.
Oh, yeah, and it's almost as if we just started summer, honestly.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, unfortunate for the kids, but fortunately for us, we get to help them be better students and everything with fresh haircuts, hairdos, supplies, backpacks, and everything, August 13th.
And it all adds up so quickly. We know that it's such a financial burden for some, and we love to help out where we can.
Yeah.
But this is what the great part about this is. It's not just you behind the bar, even though I know you're a very good bartender.
I'm all right.
You've got some special friends that are going to be joining you this evening, too.
No doubt. Just to name a few, I mean, we got Chester Pitts, Jonathan Joseph, Coco, Brian
Ching
as well, too. So you'll be able to meet and get served up by your favorite celebrity itself. And we're going to be dishing out some cocktails. I'll be dishing out some old fashions, which I love myself.
Okay, I was going to ask you what your favorite cocktail is. All right, an old fashioned, that's a good choice.
Old fashioned, look, I know it's very simple, but I think simple always speaks louder, especially behind the skill set of the bartender itself.
Yeah, anybody that's giving you a bar mat shot, you probably don't want to be drinking that, right?
Oh, I mean, I may just hand out some bar mat shots as well, too. Man, that's tough. That reminds me of college.
I could taste that one. All right, so tonight, all they need to do, get a ticket before they come.
Yes.
Are there still tickets available?
Still tickets available. Go ahead to withmercy.org or go to our social media sites.
Okay.
Click the link and you'll find all the information right there and you'll be able to join in on the fun.
Like Whitney said, though, like this whole bar is going to be taken over. And I'm kind of like curious to know who is the best and the worst bartender of your friends that are coming? Do you have any like early set mindset of who's going to be real good and who's going to be like, oh, don't take a drink from them?
Oh, man, that's tough. Man, look, okay, first of all, I think I'm going to be the best.
I think so, too.
Right, personally.
I feel like Chester might have a heavy pour. I'm getting the vibe.
He's going to be feeling his way around. I don't think he's been back here too many times. So, you know, and Chester.
At least he'll serve it with a smile.
Yeah, completely. So as long as the smile wins you the best bartender. I mean,
take all my money. Take all my money for the kids.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Well, Whitney, don't go anywhere because a little bit later on the show, I'm going to hop back behind the bar with you. Maybe we'll make an old fashioned. I need some kind of lesson in bartending to kind of prove to people that I could do it, but from the best is going to show us what to do.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I was best on the field. This is something that I just picked up, and I'm still trying to learn. All right.
Well, I'll test that.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Derek and Courtney, maybe you can help us pick out something else to make while we're behind the bar.
I love
that.
I love an Aperol Spritz,
you guys
Lauren.
can help us. An Aperol Spritz. Oh, that's just so funny because I happen to see the Aperol right behind me.
And there's really not a bad cocktail, is there?
That's a very good choice. Lauren, I'll go for an extra dirty martini with olives.
Extra dirty martini for Derek with olive. You got it. All right,
yeah,
we got you.
Something tells me y'all will figure that out. We'll see you in just a little while.
For you.
And something tells me Chester also does have a very heavy pour. I agree.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that, too.
I agree. Okay, very nice. Now, he was a Texans fan favorite, and he's definitely a longtime friend of Houston Life. We're talking about Whitney Mercilus, of course, and tonight he's got a very special event happening in town.
It is called Cocktails for a Cause. Whitney is raising money for his annual back-to-school event, Returning to Learning. And let's check back in with Lauren Kelly, who's behind the bar with whiskey, what could go wrong? Hi, guys.
Oh, that's the million-dollar question, Courtney. What can go wrong, Whitney? Absolutely nothing, because tonight, Cocktails for a Cause, I believe doors are at 6 o'clock here. The event's from 6 to 10.
Yep.
You can get tickets where?
Withmercy.org.
Withmercy.org. I put a link up at HoustonLife.tv. But the main thing, the main attraction, you are going to be right here behind the bar with some of your other celebrity friends.
No
but we've
doubt.
kind of already covered that you're going to be the best bartender behind here, okay?
no doubt.
You've got a favorite drink.
Yep.
What are we making right here?
We're making an old-fashioned
All
with
right.
a beautiful sparkled edition.
You
of
knew that
what's
I
it,
was
maple
coming
syrup.
and
Yeah.
you brought out the sparkles. I just want to point out how
You
beautiful
know what, Dad?
that
This
is.
was not me. This was not me. This was all Ryan.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
this is
thanks
all
to Ryan
Yeah,
for grabbing
no,
the
shout out,
sparkles.
Shout out.
Now that's, I feel, going to make, that is a maple syrup, so I feel like that's going to give it a different taste,
Oh, for
right?
sure,
Okay.
definitely. And
All
it's
right.
not too heavy or anything like that. Not too sweet in the
Yep.
way that we're going to mix it up.
All right, well, show me the ingredients,
let's
because
go
I
in.
know it's simple, but it takes the exact amount to perfect an old-fashioned.
No question.
right?
As you
Okay.
taste that thing right there,
Yeah, my
right?
body feels very warm after taking a few sips of that.
That's a good thing.
Yes,
That's a good
yes.
thing. So what
All
we're
right.
going to do, so we're going to take some Whistle Pig, like
Okay.
bourbon of your choice and whatnot. So
Okay.
2-ounce pour of this.
All right.
All right. So we're going to fill that all the way out the top right there.
Okay.
And we'll just give it a little
extra.
love, a little
That was
extra
like
love.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Okay, I like that.
So we want to take some walnut bitters, black
Okay.
walnut. All
Okay.
right, 4 dabs.
4
1,
down.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right. Now we take another little orange bitters right here. And
Okay.
we want to just do 2 dabs of this.
We're just adding a little bit more flavor.
1,
2.
2. All right.
It's a very beautiful glass, I must say.
Oh, it looks
Okay.
great. It looks great so far. And then we're just going to do 2 bar spoonfuls of this.
I gotta show you guys. This is just a maple syrup,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
but
Watch
it's
this.
just so beautiful.
Watch this. Watch this.
Okay,
oh,
I'm
yeah.
watching,
Let's see.
I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
out. Come on out.
Come on. Oh,
there
it
we
is.
go.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit too much love.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, hopefully.
We
All
like
right.
that all.
There
All
we
right,
go.
pour that in.
All right. Now all we do is just mix.
Mix it up.
So.
Okay, so you're mixing this with ice cubes already, but it's got a special ice cube for the old-fashioned,
Oh yeah.
right?
No
Okay.
doubt. No doubt. So we're gonna do. It's all in the flick of the wrist right there. You know?
Okay, yeah. Oh, totally.
Oh yeah. That's it. You know, make these at home. You know, quite often. Well,
Okay.
you know,
Well,
since
I think
retirement.
you need to put me in charge of like opening the bottle of champagne or just maybe opening a beer because I can't mess that up.
No, no. We're gonna put you to work. We're gonna put you to work. There's no free drinks out here.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll work
Yeah.
for that. All right, that sounds good.
So, and, you know,
Okay.
mix it up just a little bit, and then we'll get a strainer right here.
Okay.
All right.
Get it out.
And we'll fix that
If
bad
you
boy right
wouldn't have
there.
told me that you were a football player, I definitely would have thought that you were just a bartender with a
Oh.
very, very lengthy career.
Look, this is just window
Look at
dressing
that.
right here. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Look at that perfect pour. Now the question is, can you peel that orange and make the rind perfect?
Man, let's see. All right,
This is
here we
where
go.
the true test
All right.
comes in. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
That's all right.
it's okay.
Oh,
it's okay.
okay,
One more
okay,
time.
okay.
One more time.
One more
Hold on. It's been a while. It's been a while, guys.
It's all right.
Come on.
He's getting his
You know,
practice in ahead
we've
of
had
tonight's
2 years
event.
off, right? 2 years off. All right, and
Okay.
then pretty much you want to
Oh, right. You
hit
got
hit that lip.
on the rim.
Give it a little swish right there.
Swish.
All right, and then
Okay.
hang it right off the
Oh.
edge. Now let's see.
It's ready to taste.
All right, hopefully it's as good.
Okay.
I got to work on consistency now.
No, that's making me do the
Okay, all
old-fashioned
right.
dance. Oh,
Okay.
Whitney, I will go ahead and toast for the both of us. What, you know what?
Oh, it's okay.
This is a great
Yeah.
drink. Can I make sure that our cameraman, our photographer,
yeah.
Enrique Ramirez, can taste it? I
You go
want you
ahead.
to tell me if it's good or not.
You might as well just flip the
He's
camera.
just
Give me the
taking a
camera and
tiny
let me
sip.
watch
Yep,
you.
Yep, he's got a glass. We'll just get a thumbs up from you if it's good. I make him try all the things.
Ooh,
That's a thumbs up from me. Oh, well, you go ahead and cheers me because
Oh, yeah.
tonight's going to
Yep.
be a
Let's
great
do it.
event.
Let's do
And
it.
I'm
Let's do
very
it.
excited to see you and
cheers.
all the support that Houston continues to give you. Whitney, thank you so much. If you want tickets one more time,
Hey,
withmercy.com. Oh, .org. I
Yep,
apologize. All
.org.
right. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You had just 2 sips. It's okay. The
I'm
party
done
started.
for the night.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back to the station, okay, Derek and Courtney? But,
Oh,
you know,
we know
cheers
that.
to
We're
you guys.
drooling
that's
over
delicious.
here.
That was
And make
amazing.
sure you tell Whitney
I love that.
we gave him a new name. He's Whiskey Mercilus.
Just for the
hold
day.
on.
Just for today.
Derek and Courtney gave you a new nickname. It is Whiskey Mercilus.
Whiskey. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yes,
That'll be
yes,
on his
Lord.
t-shirt
Yes,
tonight. You're
Lord.
welcome.
It's a good one. Those cocktails are beautiful. I'm so impressed by his skills. By the way, Lauren,
I'll be
before
over
we
there
let you
with
go,
know.